It is with great honor and wifey privilege that I introduce the greatest preacher this side of the world. Otis I. Mitchell is the fifth child of 9 born to the late Anderson and Maggie Mitchell of Smith, Alabama, a very small town not too far from Tuskegee, Alabama. That's just in case you can't find it on the map. And though he failed the first grade, he made up for it by graduating from the great Alabama State University with a BA degree in political science in just 3 years. He is also a Morehouse man with a Master of Divinity degree from ITC. He has an honorary doctorate of ministry degree from the San Antonio Theological Seminary. Mr. Mann served 25 plus years in the United States Army as a chaplain. His assignments included Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, Gießen, Germany, Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, twice, Fort Ord, California, Fort Huachuca, Arizona, Fort Sam, Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and the list goes on and on and on. He also served as the Deputy Installation Chaplain and Main Post Chaplain at Fort Sam. He has served with the National Guard and Army Reserve during Desert Shield, Desert Storm in Panama. I could go on and on about his tremendous service to the United States as a military man, but let's move on. He has been preaching for 46 years all over the world. He is a pastor for 14 and a half years of the historical African American Church, Mount Zion First Baptist Church, here in San Antonio. He has many accomplishments in San Antonio with community service, to include being chairman of the Martin Luther King Commission, which hosts the largest MLK March in the United States. He is a member of the Baptist Ministers Union, the Community of Churches for Social Action, and the NAACP. And last but not least, we met on a blind date 46 years ago and have been together ever since. We dated for 5 years before getting married, but I wanted to be sure he was going to make something of himself. We have 3 grown children, Patrick, Ashley, and Deontay. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you my baby's daddy and a true servant of God, the pastor of Mount Zion First Baptist Church, retired Lieutenant Colonel, the Reverend Dr. Otis I. Mitchell. Welcome to the Academy.